Good Tuesday morning, my internet family. As you can see, I'm not at work. I am home today. When I got back from my birthday excursion, I got sick. Actually, on the plane ride on the way home, I got sick. So I am home today trying to feel better. So before I forget, I did do my blood sugar, and here we go. So my plan for today is I am going to relax, do a little bit of work from home. As usual, I'm going to get started with my, I'm not doing coffee this morning. I'm actually doing tea. So I will show you how I'm going to do my tea. So right here is all of my ingredients. This is the tea I'm using. A dash of turmeric in it. Now this is a strange one. Some pepper, not a lot, and no, you cannot taste the pepper at all. Just a little bit. The pepper will help to my body to absorb all the benefits from the turmeric. Some protein powder. I've noticed I don't eat I'm not going to say I don't eat a lot of meat. It's hard to eat a lot of meat. If you're like me and you've had weight loss surgery, sometimes it's really hard to get the amount of protein in that you need per day, especially too that you're going to not absorb as much nutrients as you should be. So this is just a good way for me to get in my protein without relying on a ton of meat, trying to eat a ton of meat. So I'm going to blend this with my little frother here and drink it down. And when I have my first meal for the day, I will be back. Okay, I am back with my first meal of the day, and here it is. This is actually soup. It is chicken bone broth, and I mixed it with a little bit of chicken, then put it in my magic bullet and made it a little bit thicker and heartier. And there's broccoli and some chicken on top. So I am going to eat that and then be back with my next meal. Okay, so as I mentioned, I am sick with a cold, so I decided to play with making my own homemade cold medicine. Okay, here it is, people. If you can see this. Gypsy Cold Care. Oregano oil. Turmeric. Some pepper, some fresh ginger. So what I did was I took a piece of the ginger and I just boiled it down for about maybe 30 minutes and let it cool. Then I ran it through my magic bullet and strained it. From that, I added 1 tea bag and steeped it for about maybe 15 minutes. Then I added in the oregano oil, 1 drop, because it's very strong. A little bit of turmeric and some black pepper. Now, the reason for the turmeric is because it's anti-inflammatory. So inflammation to me is just inflammation, whether it's in your lungs, in your joints, or whatever. If you have inflammation, you have inflammation. Again, the pepper just helps to the body to absorb the turmeric more. And this, I just got at a natural foods place, but I'm sure you can get it in a grocery store too. This, oregano oil is very powerful. It's good for like an antibacterial, antiviral type of thing. So just one little drop is all it takes. Now, when I mix it all up and get it together, it looks sort of like this. Not very pretty, and it doesn't taste very good, but I don't care. I'm trying to get well, and I'm going to see if this works. I'm going to sip on this throughout the day, and I went to work yesterday, and I felt kind of like crap, but I only went because there was a unit meeting, and I had been gone the whole week, and we were meeting our new supervisor, new manager. So, then I'm going to sip on this throughout the day and see what happens. I noticed that most of my issue is early in the morning when I wake up. I feel a little bit of the chest congestion and the cough and all of that. So I'm going to see if this will help, and I will keep you guys updated. And I will be back when I do my first meal of the day. Okay, everyone, I am back with the last meal of the day. So what I have here in this bowl is just some shredded cabbage, which you can buy at any store you use to make coleslaw with, and I added in some chicken pieces. So I have, for some reason, been craving like some kind of an Asian salad dish with a peanut sauce, so I'm going to attempt to make a peanut sauce. So let's get started. So, you see here the salad mixture. I have already measured out a serving of this peanut butter powder. The macros are not too shabby on it. To sweeten it a little bit, it'd be 1 or 2 drops of this liquid stevia. I have some apple cider vinegar. Some sesame oil right here, and right here some coconut aminos, which I don't use soy sauce, so this is my substitute, and it tastes exactly the same. To me, it actually tastes better than soy sauce. So I am going to get started trying to get this mixed together. I'm just eyeballing stuff, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the vinegar, some of the sesame oil, a dash of the coconut aminos, a few drops of this liquid stevia, and I'm going to give this a good stir to see what the consistency is like. Okay, as you can see, this is quite thick, so I actually want to thin this out a little bit. I'm going to add some water. Okay, I'm going to stir this up and I will be right back. Okay, I think we have the perfect consistency now. It's nice and creamy. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this over the salad so you guys can see. Okay, and here is the salad. So I want to thank you guys for following me on my journey today. And I look forward to putting out more content and more videos. Let me know what you're interested in seeing. Comment below, let me know what you would like for me to be doing. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And I will be back with you on Thursday for another full day of eating. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.